Good evening. Hello everyone. Pop your hands up. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to picture yourself in a large open field. Let's do that. I've come on to tell you about a couple of breakthroughs I've had since yesterday with some clients. Oh my gosh, they're amazing. And it's just basically one thing I've been doing with them recently that's really, I think, shifting them to the next level. So this is now with people who are psychic students, people with readings, and people that are my business clients. Hello everyone joining. Hello, I'm not ignoring you. So this is something I've been doing. So what I do is when I open up to spirit, I get a pen and paper and I tune in and I let spirit just write. I let them write and I let them do whatever it is that they need to say. And then I tune in from what they've written. And some of the things I'm looking at here that they've written is just phenomenal. It's just absolutely phenomenal. It's like gone to the root of what their problem actually is. And this is important because I want you all to know that if you're a light worker or if you're a medium or if you have visited other mediums or if you are just interested in spirituality, it isn't because I'm better than anyone else or anything like that, or I can channel deeper than anyone else. It's nothing to do with that. The reason I've got that deep connection with spirit and the reason I'm getting through information for them that goes right to the core, right into their soul, and really helps them, me deliver the most beautiful readings from their relatives that haven't been able to be done before on such a deep level, and how I've been able to tune into what the root cause their problem is with their business and really shift them tenfold. And then also on the other aspect of it, because it works for everything, is obviously when I am tuning in to go, right, okay, you might be stuck with your spiritual connection. Let me see what's going on here and let's get to the root of the problem. And it just helps all of that be eradicated. So we literally have, in the past 24 hours, since my last live, I think it's 23 hours, this has been done 4 times with 4 different people over 4 different categories. And it's literally just shifted them straight away. And the reason for that is because I've gone past all the surface level. I've gone past, dare I say it, the guides in a way, and I've gone deep into the core of the person. So all of this is about connection, which I know I talk about till I'm, even oranger in the face, but it's the key to everything. It's the key to every level of success and elevation in life. So it helps the people that are wanting readings and want to make a deep connection. And maybe you've been to a few mediums and the person's never quite come through. And yes, you can't, drag the person from the other side to come through. You can't. There's lots of different factors there. But it works. It helps amplify that connection and it helps make the link stronger. So it works in that aspect. It's all about connection. And then obviously if you are working in your business and there's something you feel isn't quite going right, you're not maybe on the right path, or you're feeling stuck, or maybe the money's kind of dried up or what have you, then it can help you get to the root cause of it. Because with the best will in the world, you can put new things in practice, you can put new strategy in practice, you can put all different things, to help you. But if you don't get to the root cause of what your soul's actually wanting to say and speak and do, then spirit it's not going to work, is it? Spirit are obviously going to monitor or limit or somehow hold back on certain delivery because there's a reason beneath you that isn't allowing that to actually come forward. Am I making sense? I hope I am. Hello everyone joining. So it's all about the soul connection. So when we are in 2 bodies, so when we've got the human body taking action, which is our human shell and our human mind, and we've got the soul within us that lives on, and when we transition over stays with us, is wanting another thing, they're both in conflict with each other. Now, with all 4 of those different people that I've seen since my last live, there was conflict between the soul and the human body. And all we need to do is find what that missing link is, which is basically connection. So if you are unsure, or maybe you just don't want to do it yourself, maybe you're just like, I just don't want to do it myself, Katie. It's going to take me too long. I just want to get to the root cause of the problem. I want to know what it is. I want you to help me. I want spirit to guide me. And then I can start taking steps and I can start moving forward. If that's you and you just want it done for you, then you can just book in with a medium, with any medium. It doesn't have to be me, and you can have that download. You can have that sent to you. Whereas if you want to learn yourself how to do this and you want to take the time to really tap in, then you are going to unearth a whole host of beauty within you of what is actually meant for you. You unlock every angle of what is meant for you. I can't stress it enough. So when we think things are going wrong, we are most often being protected, and it's our way of saying, our spirit's guide's way of saying, you know, it's okay, we've got you. You know, maybe that isn't selling, maybe that relationship isn't going well, maybe there's, you know, difficulties with decisions you're trying to make and it isn't feeling clear and you feel like you're in a bit of a haze, or maybe you're constantly chasing your tail and you're so scared that if you stop working that it's going to all fall apart, that you're just running like a hamster on a wheel. And it's like spirit is saying, it's okay to stop, it's okay, it's all right, like we've got you, it's okay, we're here. All you need to do is just tap into us and let us help you. And this is the beauty of connection, because you can go through life totally disconnected and you can probably live quite an average, probably normal life. You probably could. I'm not saying you wouldn't be happy. I'm not saying you wouldn't have times where, hello Natalie, where you wouldn't laugh and you wouldn't be joyful, and you know, that can certainly happen for you. But who wants to have that kind of life? Like, do you really want to have like just the bare bones of what you could have, and then move on into the other world and realize that when you're over there, as quite often a lot of them do, that there was this whole host of opportunity available to you, but whatever reason you held back because something that you were scared of before, hi Chris, something you were scared of before, and you're too scared to take the steps moving forward. It's like, no, don't do that. And as long as I'm in this industry and as long as I'm able to go live and communicate with you all, I will keep going on and on about how this is applicable for all of you. You know, having a deep spiritual connection through a reading is applicable for you. It's available to you. Having, hello Patsy, having, I've got to stop doing that. It must be really annoying for people watching on replay. But I love it. I love saying hello to you all. But having a deep connection to yourself as well, so you know what you need and what your soul's calling for, and what your whole purpose to going every day to that job, or going every day to do those tasks that you feel you have to do. You know, what is the purpose of it? There's got to be more to it than just existing. It's not, we're not here to just exist. And if in your business you are there and you're having success and you know it's going really well for you, but there's this deep fear that it's all going to be ripped from beneath you any moment now, and what if this happens, or what if you have had success and now it's maybe taken a bit of a downward spiral and it's like, will it ever come back, and what am I doing wrong, or why am I not attracting the right people, and you know, what do you do if life happens, and how is it sustainable for long term? All of these things go around people's minds the live long day, all the live long day. And the answer to that and how to eradicate them all and move forward is to connect. Now, I'm not saying that you're not going to have wobbly moments. You're not going to have life thrown at you. Of course you are. You're going to have that. But you'll be able to handle it in a more divine way. You'll be able to handle it from a place of, this is meant for my greater good. And you'll be able to make a connection with spirit and know that they're not actually against you. They're working with you. And once you've got that, and you've got that security and that assurance, this is where the big shifts come. And this is where you make an impact with people. And this is where you make an impact for yourself. And this is where you can radiate, hi Jessie, and do what you're actually supposed to be doing out in the world, rather than what you think you should be doing. So there's a whole host of this, and I can appreciate I'm probably speaking here a little bit broad spectrum, and I'm trying to, I always ask spirit and I'm like, tell me how I can say it in more layman's terms that would actually make more sense. But I suppose the best way for me to do that with you all is to give you case scenarios, maybe, or maybe I can help you all now in the here and now. So if anyone is actually feeling, let me do a little poll with you then, let's go with this. So who actually here feels quite connected to themselves? And the way to know that is you will feel that you're definitely on the right path. You know what you're doing. You know that what you're bringing out into the world is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You'll probably be in a very good relationship. You will have good friendships. You will be feeling energized yourself. You will be feeling strong, able to show up, like those sorts of things. That's a person that's really connected. Let me have a sip of tea. So how many of you, pop in the comments if that's how you feel right now. If you're feeling disconnected in some way, you will be quite tired, you'll be second guessing yourself, you'll be feeling as if you are always making the wrong decisions, or something is, you're just out of reach for you. You'll be feeling very much a little bit like there's something else you should be doing, there's something else you should be focusing on, or your attention will be elsewhere. So does that make sense? Let's have a look. Philip saying jelly always gives me wobbly moments. Oh lol, Philip, you always come down with the jokes, don't you, which I love. Hi Jessie, you're saying you. Sarah saying yes, I'm connected. Karen saying I'm feeling disconnected. Okay, well done for everyone commenting here, because it can be quite a big thing to actually admit all these things. Patsy saying I feel alive and loving life. Well done, Patsy. Sheena saying it's something I've been working on a lot over the last year. Well done, Sheena. You know, when you're working on it, that's wonderful. Natalie saying kind of feel connected. Yep, so you're probably a bit in and out, which is quite normal as well. Joanne saying I'm constantly second guessing myself. I feel so disconnected. Oh darling, don't worry, we can help you with that. So if you are feeling disconnected, like I said, everything's just going to feel a little bit harder. You're not going to feel good about yourself. You're not going to feel good about your choices. And it's just not a good place to be in. But having said that, in that disconnected zone, you can have periods of actually feeling quite elated. So this is where we get confused. And then I have people saying, I don't actually know. Sometimes I am feeling good, like some of you said. And then sometimes I just don't. But isn't that normal? Doesn't everyone have wobbly moments? Doesn't everyone have good moments? So if you're in that zone of maybe being fully disconnected, not knowing what your soul wants, when you come to make decisions, or when you come to make choices, because I think decisions, they're kind of already made for you. But when you come to make maybe business choices, and when you come to attract clients, you're going to be giving off that energy of a disconnection. With the best will in the world, with the best clarity, with the best sales page, with the best this is what I do, this is what I'm known for, and testimonials, you know, yada yada, you're still going to feel, the people are still going to feel that you are disconnected, that you are not really in your zone of genius, that you're not really connected to your soul purpose. They're going to feel all that. They won't know that they're feeling that. They'll just be almost like, oh, I'm more attracted to this person over here. And the reason they are is because the other person's more connected to what they're doing. So it's nothing about you personally. It's just they felt the connection with somebody else. All right. So let's find ways now that we can actually start to get you more connected. Because if I say the word spirit to you all, what do you actually feel? What comes through for you? What visions? What pops in your mind? Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Sam. So if I say the word spirit, what actually pops in your mind? What do you visualize? So for me, it can be a ball of light. It depends actually what mood I'm in. Sometimes it can be wings, like the wings behind me. Sometimes it can be feathers. Sometimes it can be a ball of light. It can be all different things. Jessie's saying, I've been feeling like that for so long. I wasn't trusting. Now, let's have a look. Hang on. The comments have gone off. I wasn't trust myself and my connection. But my gosh, hasn't that changed now? It's really changed for you since you've been more connected. Patsy's saying happiness and love and light. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? So you've got a really light energy towards spirit, which is perfect. Natalie's saying another world. It is another world. It's like another realm over there. That's the only way I can describe it. Sarah's saying family. I see a whole group of them. Yeah. And I think that helps people really feel safe talking to spirit, knowing that they're linking in with their family. Because if you know that it's family or something you can relate to in a visual form, or something where you feel safe, then you're going to feel very, very connected to them, and you're going to feel okay about talking with them. It's almost like, oh, I'm okay talking with them because I know that it's my family over there. So no harm can come to me, and I can feel light and I can feel elated when I speak to them. Cheryl's saying, I think of feathers from my loved ones. Yeah, exactly. I love feathers. I get so many everywhere I go. It's like I'm like the feather lady. They follow me. Sheena's saying happiness, love and peace. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so none of you've got anything like weird or something we need to clear up when I say the word spirit. But let me try and think now then. So if you were to connect to them to help you reconnect to yourself, God, it feels like I'm giving you a training class here. Sorry guys, literally, you're probably like, I just wanted to jump on, watch your live and relax with a cup of tea, but no, you've got me commenting, you've got me thinking, you've got me tuning in. But guys, can you see that, would you actually like to connect to spirit to receive guidance for you and connect into your life? Do you think that is a possibility for you? So there's kind of two questions there. So let me know what you think. Robins too. Yeah, I saw a robin in the middle of Alton Towers, which is the most, like, I don't know if anyone knows where Alton Towers is. It's in Staffordshire in England. And it's like got massive roller coasters, and it's my idea of hell because I hate heights and I hate roller coasters, but I take the girls. And oh my gosh, it's like literally the loudest place in the world. So it doesn't, you know, it doesn't help your chakras coming out of there. And sat on the corner when I was like surrounded by whoosh, all, you know, the noise of all the roller coasters. This little robin tweeting at me in the corner because I was going, oh please spirit help me, I don't want to get on any rides. And then I saw this little robin and I was like, oh, it's so cute. So yeah, it was ever so funny. I think I took a picture of him. Yeah, I think I did. I'll see if I can find it for you all, because I'm sure you're that interested. Not. Right, so here we go. Patsy's saying yes to both. Yes, yes, yes. Jessie, Joanne's saying yes. Okay, lovely. So that is amazing. So if I could say that to you, that you would be happier to be more connected to them to receive guidance. Wonderful. Okay. So that's the first problem. Number one, that you know that you are connected to a spirit and you've got no weird feeling about that because you've already told me what you relate the name to. And then second of all, you're willing to start the connection. Number three, do you believe that it's possible for you? So do you believe that it's possible for you to get guidance and possible for you to reconnect to yourself? Because this is an interesting one and I kind of want to see your answers with this. Do you believe it's possible? Or is there a part of you, I keep adding bits on, is there a part of you that feels that it's not applicable to you? Just out of interest. So Sheena's saying, yes, I'd love to, but I don't know if it's possible. You believe it's possible, yeah? So do you believe it's possible? And do you believe that you could actually do it yourself? Hi Audrey, nice to see you in the virtual form. Just let me know what your thoughts are, because I've got a feeling that I can feel like a training coming on. So if I was to host a training for you all on this and help you do it, you believe and you can't wait. Lovely. Okay, so what I'm going to do then, I think I should host a training on this for you all and maybe run a little challenge for you all to see if you could. I'm hoping I could do it myself. Wonderful. Okay, you can absolutely do it yourself. Totally do it yourself. Yeah, you can, definitely. All right then, so I think what we could do then, guys, is I want you to experience this. I want you to see how it can work for you, and I want you to know and build up your confidence with this. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start a little training for you all. I can connect, but it's trying to believe in myself. Yeah, so that means you're disconnected a little bit from yourself. So if you can connect to spirit, but you're not trusting it, you're disconnected from yourself. There's a link there missing. So I think this would really help you, a live training where you can ask questions, tell me what you're experiencing, and I can take you through the process. And I think that would really, really help you all. So give me a yes if you would like this, and just put a yes, please, Katie. And what I'll do is I'll set something up and I will send you the details, or I'll give you the information somehow. And I'm going to have a think about it tonight on what the best thing would be to do. But I do think it would really help you all. So just put a yes, please, Katie. And just whilst I've got you, because I can't stay on too much longer, I've got clients in a moment, But just whilst I've got you all, what do you feel that you would like to learn more of from Spirit? So obviously me and Spirit come up with so many different things. We have so many different trainings. I have so many different courses. Like, we have so much that we can share with you all. But what is it that you would like to really learn about Spirit? What is it that would really make you go, oh my gosh, I can't believe she's going to teach me that? Like, what is it that would really like light you up and really be changing? So like, you know how I come on and I talk about soul connection and how, you know, downloading to my clients and tuning into them just fills me with joy, and I sit here and I'm grinning like an idiot like that, because it lights me up, it fills me with joy. So what would it be that I could teach you that's going to light you up and fill you with joy? So let me know, and I'm keen to find out your answers. And then I'm going to have to shoot off because I have an amazing client. Hi Claire. You're going to have to watch on replay, Claire. You've missed all the best bits. I think you can actually turn on the bell or something. I probably made that up. That could be a YouTube thing. Or a notification or something. That will tell you when I'm live. I think I might have made up the bell thing. I don't think the bell exists. Maybe it does. Who knows? At least Henry's being quiet now, guys. Patsy's saying to help know the difference from me and my higher self. Wonderful. I can help you with that. Thank you, Patsy. What would everybody else like? What would change your life? How to find out what my soul is calling for. Yes, Karen, so that's connection to yourself. We can do that, which is kind of what we're going to do next. So you're like literally in tune with me. Dong, dong, dong. Oh, it's the first of the month today, and I haven't done a pinch and a punch with anyone. You know the pinch and a punch, the first of the month. Yes, me too. Okay, is that to the same one, or was that slightly different? Hello, Laura. How you doing? Okay, so thank you, my darlings. If there's anything else, if you are watching on replay, give me a hashtag replay. Let me know you've tuned in. And if there's anything else extra that you would like that I can teach you and can share with you, just comment below. And I do read them. I do see the comments. So thank you very much. And I will come on and give you some more insight. I'm going to be back soon with readings and live business readings. So if you are not already liking the page, please make sure you like the page. And also, okay, Audrey, thank you, got that. Hi, Jackie. If you haven't already liked the page, please do so. And I think that's what will alert you when I go live next. I'm sure there's some kind of button that you can put on. But you're not going to want to miss my lives over the next couple of times that I do go live, which will be next week now, because I will be doing readings and I will be doing business readings as well. I love you all so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing. And remember, your soul matters. So let it shine, let it speak, and be the best version of yourself. I love you all. Mwah!